Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got Major League Baseball on a Tuesday night. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Adley Rutschman stands in now and watches strike one. That's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
First punch out of the game for Ohtani, and we all know Shohei brings a lot of talent to the field on both sides of the ball, but that splitter is perhaps his biggest weapon on the mound. It's nasty when it's right. He gets a lot of swings and misses with that pitch.
That one finds the corner. That is strike 2. Bounce to the right. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Anthony Santander at the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Grichuk on the run. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. And now the Angels will get their first opportunity in this one. No score. It's Major League Baseball. Welcome back. And starting this one, Dean Kremer. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight. This
one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. Shohei Ohtani the opposite way. Home run number 45 on the year. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time. And it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
Brandon Drury to the plate. Fought off foul. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. Now fly ball to right center. Santander flashes the leather on the run and catch. And now here is number 18. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. High in the air, out to right. And there are 2 outs. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. Drury off of first with 2 away. Ground ball left side, and that is that. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back in Anaheim, now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. The right-hander back to work. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Just missed. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter-friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
Gunnar Henderson, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. That's through there for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt pop it. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
And that's a base hit. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. One and two here. Stays alive. The 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And the Orioles leave one. They're down 1-0. We head to the bottom of the second. So in now for the Angels, Mickey Moniak. Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. Here comes the pitch. And that one fouled off. Bounce to the right side. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Randall Grichuk now. And that is cut on and missed. Strike one. This to third. Throw to first is in time. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. Taps softly to the right side. Whips it to first on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark. And stepping in is the speedy Ryan McKenna. The pitch. That clips the corner.
0-1's the count.
Check swing, no appeal. And that's ball one.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Swings and misses. And the count even at 1. And there's the strike. In the dirt. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Adley Rutschman. Went down on strikes his first time through. That misses the zone. 1-0. Adley Rutschman is one of 7 catchers to be taken with the first overall pick in the draft. The first, Steve Chilcott, 1966. He never made the majors, and worth noting, the number 2 overall pick in that draft, Reggie Jackson. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Mateo at first, 1 gone. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
And he deals. And that's in for a strike. Caught him looking for the K. 1 left for the Orioles. They trail here. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. So in now for the Angels, Kyron Paris. There's a strike. Kremer, in his 2nd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. On the ground to the left. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Drury. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one lifted to left. Hayes has it sized up. That is the inning. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Anthony Santander. First pitch, and he just misses.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The 1-2. That one hit to right. Rengifo sizes this one up. 1 away. And now it's Austin Hayes. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Swings through that one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it. Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Gunnar Henderson will hit next.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
That one's in there, 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Bottom of the fourth. Now at the plate, Luis Rengifo.
The right fielder.
The wind and the pitch. In the air, left field. Hayes sprinting after it. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
Line drive, caught. Logan O'Hoppe digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. Westberg drifts towards it. And that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westberg. 0-1.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Pitch misses inside. 2-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. 2-2 now. And that one missing low.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
The next offering misses. And 1-1. And there's the strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Got him swinging.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Now here is Ryan McKenna. First pitch just misses.
Count 1-0.
And there's the strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
The pitch. There's the swing and a miss.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Next pitch just misses. And that's ball 3. Swing and a pop-up. Escobar in position. And that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the back here at Angel Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Mickey Moniak. Foul ball there. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now Randall Grichuk lifted in the air out to left. Hayes puts it away. 1 down. So digging in, Eduardo Escobar. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. And that one wrapped foul. Moniak leads off first with one away. On the ground, 2 ball. To second, that's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And next for L.A., Kyron Paris. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Bounce to the left side. They take the force out, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Jorge Mateo now. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And now it's going to be Adley Rutschman.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Up the middle, and that chance handled.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Mountcastle in the box now, takes strike 1. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Drury over to second, double play. They can't seem to break through. Bottom of the 6th, stepping in the long ball threat. Shohei Ohtani. And that one hammered. That's back there. That one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, his second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So up next, Brandon Drury. This one smoked out to left. Hayes makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Rengifo now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Into center. McKenna under it. He's got it. And there's two down. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 18. That's out to center field. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And the batter now, Logan O'Hoppe. And a pitch. And fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. McKenna under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back in Anaheim, top of inning number 7.
The right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Stepping in, Anthony Santander. And the right-hander back to work. Ball one there.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And here is Austin Hayes. Runner at first with no outs here. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much.
Flails at that one. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more. And his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Ohtani will depart, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Aaron Loop gets the call from the pen. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Santander over at first with one away.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The tying run at the plate. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Tying run at the plate. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And now the lefty squirts away a little bit. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Swings through that one for strike two.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. And the Orioles leave one. They trail it here 2-0. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Jack Flaherty. He last pitched 2 days ago. And a pitch.
Now pitching for the Orioles.
And first offering is fouled off.
Jack Flaherty.
Ripped into right center. Base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over, and just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
And here is Randall Grichuk. Out to short, Mateo. Zips it to first, and one away in the bottom of the seventh. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Eduardo Escobar. And first offering is fouled off.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in.
Swing and a base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 3-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now, Kyron Paris. And now the 0-1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. The throw to second is offline. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Escobar over at second. Paris at first. One gone. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Well struck left field. Hayes ranging back, looking up, and he brings it into the warning track. Runner tags at second, goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. Brandon Drury, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to Mountcastle. And that is the third out of the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We go to the 8th. Now it's the DH, Aaron Hicks. Loop back to work. That's a little bit low.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And that one in the air center field. Moniak gets under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Now it's going to be Ryan McKenna. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Luis Rengifo. And first offering is fouled off. Here's a high fly ball out to center. McKenna squeezes it, and there's one down. Number 18 now at the plate. That's towards center. McKenna makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. On the ground. Throws to first. Angels retired, 1-2-3. Back here at Angel Stadium, all set to start the ninth in this one. Leading off, Adley Rutschman. Andrew Wantz on to pitch out of the pen here.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon. For him this year, so the defense should be active.
And he deals. In there at the knees. And that's strike 1. Wants the tall righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. That one off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's down and away. Here's a 2-2. Right through there. Got it. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking obvious. So he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Mountcastle in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings and misses. That's his 2nd strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Orioles down to their final out. Now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander. That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. Kicks and deals. And now 1 strike away.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Tonight, first for the victorious Angels, 3 runs.